Yesterday, after we finished yesterday's program, as you might imagine, logically, I started getting tons of emails and tweets from people saying, David, did you hear? Huge report about the likely indictment of Hillary Clinton. And so many people emailed me about this that I thought something major really must have broken. And it turns out that all that happened is Fox News's Brett Baier said that FBI sources that he wouldn't name told him that the investigation into Hillary Clinton is much bigger than has been reported and that an indictment is likely. So let's take a look at what was actually said. First clip is from Brett Baier on his own program on Fox News. Let's start there.
This is a Fox News Alert. I'm Brett Baier in Washington. Breaking news tonight.
Right.
Two separate sources with intimate knowledge of the FBI investigations into the Clinton emails and the Clinton Foundation tell Fox the following. The investigation into the Clinton Foundation, looking into possible pay-for-play interaction between Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and the foundation, has been going on for more than a year.
Right.
Led by the White-Collar Crime Division, Public Corruption Branch of the Criminal Investigative Division of the FBI. The Clinton Foundation investigation is a, quote, very high priority. Agents have interviewed and re-interviewed multiple people about the foundation case. And even before the WikiLeaks dumps, these sources said agents had collected a great deal of evidence. Pressed on that, one source said, quote, a lot of it. And there is an avalanche of new information coming in every day. Some of it from WikiLeaks, some from new emails. The agents are actively and aggressively pursuing this case, and they will be going back and interviewing the same people again, some for the third time.
Okay, so the main point there from Brett Baier and all of what he's saying is the focus here is the Clinton Foundation specifically, and then Brett Baier breathlessly going over to Brit Hume's studio to, on the 7 o'clock Eastern time hour of Fox News, I think, say, I've been told an indictment against Hillary Clinton is coming.
You're on, and that he downplayed it, and today he said something that suggests that he's changed his tune a bit about Director Comey. This does not sound like something that's going to be completed anytime soon, which suggests that if Hillary Clinton is elected, she will take office with not one but two serious investigations of her past conduct hanging over her.
Definitely. And I pressed again and again on this very issue. And these sources said, yes, the investigations will continue. There's a lot of evidence. And barring some obstruction in some way, they believe they'll continue to likely an indictment.
Wow. Wow. Brett Baier, thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming across at the end of your show and helping us out here.
Yeah, really appreciate that. No problem. This is not proof of anything, right? People going apoplectic over this. This is an assertion from Brett Baier about what he claims he was told by unnamed FBI sources. That doesn't mean it's false, but it says nothing about its truth. There's, a saying in Arkansas, Pat. Well, there's a saying in Texas, probably one in Arkansas too. It goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I can't be fooled again.
You can't be fooled again.
Yeah,
Correct.
That's really the issue there. And it's possible that these FBI sources are heavily anti-Clinton people. There's every indication from what we've been seeing from FBI Director Comey. The press conference, criticized about the press conference. Then the letter, criticized about the letter. Was the letter because he felt a need to do something because of the press conference? We don't know. There's no doubt that there is an anti-Clinton a portion of the FBI, and we don't know what this is, and the election's in 3 days. Let's be clear.
Right. And as a journalist, it's incumbent on you not to report misinformation. Of course, this is Fox News and they're coming from a biased standpoint, but you have to preface your comments by saying, I believe this is the case, or I think this will happen. He didn't do any of that.
No doubt. And this is why when we report on the Trump child rape case, we're not saying, I believe that this particular accuser was raped by Donald Trump. What we're saying is, how do these allegations fit into other allegations against Trump? And what are the facts about the case? There is a case. There is a hearing on December 16th. The problem is, this is presumably just news, and there are some people whose media literacy is lacking. That's just the reality in this country. And it's not necessarily lacking because of lack of intelligence. It's because people have lives and they say, oh, well, Fox News 6 o'clock hour, I'm guessing all of this is fact. This is Brett Baier claiming that someone at the FBI made a particular assertion. Basically, 5 claims were made by Brett Baier in these two appearances. I'll put them up on the screen for you very quickly and just run through them. Number one, that this is an investigation into the Clinton Foundation and it is very, very extensive. Number two, that there are laptops which were believed to have been destroyed of Hillary Clinton aides, Cheryl Mills and Heather Samuelson, which have not been destroyed and are being looked at. Number three, that there are emails connected to Anthony Weiner's laptop and that they are not duplicates and could potentially have been classified. Number four, that an indictment is likely. That's sort of the blockbuster. And number five, that FBI sources say with 99% accuracy that Hillary Clinton's server was hacked by at least 5 foreign intelligence agencies. Bottom line, I would be shocked if there was an indictment against Hillary Clinton. I've been shocked before, and maybe I will be shocked again, but I would be shocked if there is an indictment against Hillary Clinton. Understand what this is when Brett Baier says it, and understand what it is not.